am disappointed as a Ghanaian, and I'm disappointed in the Akufo-Addo government. Why am I saying this? I say this because the media review that was presented to us today was empty, very empty. In fact, there was nothing in it for the ordinary Ghanaian for us to be happy about. Rather, we are receiving some shocks, major shocks, to the extent that we are hearing for the first time that government has spent or intend to spend 11.1 billion Ghana cedis on coronavirus expenditure alone. 11.1 billion cedis. Without giving us breakdown of what the money has been used for. This is sad and it's not acceptable. We thought the minister would have used this golden opportunity to provide us some breakdown of what the 11.1 billion Ghana cedis has been used for. Unfortunately, it is all Bible quotation and nothing in the budget statement. Apart from that, I'm shocked to the bone to have heard that the original budget has said that they are going to borrow additional 18 billion. Only for us to be told today that the government is going to borrow about 44 billion Ghana cedis this year. 44 billion. This means that by the end of the year 2020, Ghana's public debt would be approximately 280 billion Ghana cedis from the 120 billion that they inherited. This means that the public debt as a percentage of GDP will be between 74% to 76% of GDP. This is amazing and very surprising. For me, I am saddened. I'm saddened in the sense that even if you are to look at the numbers further, you will notice that this government intends to borrow additionally from the domestic market, additional 16 billion Ghana cedis. And you can check this from page 112 of the budget statement, of the media review document. In fact, what is happening here is scary. I'm also worried that in spite of the fact that the multilateral institutions has decided to actually hold on to the debt that we actually will be paying for the year 2020 till the year 2021. This government has projected that they are going to spend another 4.5 billion Ghana cedis on the already 20-something billion as interest payment. This means our interest payment is going to be increased by 4.5 billion Ghana cedis. Obviously, as a result of the government's reckless attempt to borrow. This, for me, is unacceptable. And clearly, from what we are seeing, this government must go. You cannot, as a government, come to office. You cannot, as a government, come to office with a public debt amounting to about 120 billion and increase it to 280 billion with very little to show. Yet, you have had resources in excess of 300 billion Ghana cedis in your disposal, and yet they could not tell us anything. What surprises me today is that the minister responsible for finance has said that His Excellency the President is coming to inaugurate a new program on the coronavirus alleviation program, 100 billion Ghana cedis. Apparently, if you are to look at the budget statement, paragraph 412, this program will actually start from the year 2021 and end in the year 2023. So clearly, this is not the time for him to announce this. It is a manifesto pledge. And in fact, what we have here, the media review document, is not for manifestos. It's for him to review the existing budget, not for him to come and read to us a new budget. But what we are seeing, he's not only reading a new budget, but what he has done indeed means that he has actually introduced manifesto promises into the official document. I'm surprised, and I'm actually urging the ordinary Ghanaian to be mindful that this media review brings about nothing. In fact, I heard him also talk about the fact that they are intending to reduce the communication service tax from 9% to 5%. But the question is, who increased it in the first place? It's the same administration. And let us also be mindful that His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama has said that from January 2021, this tax will be abolished. So all what they intend doing is to come here and tell all of us that they are trying to abolish it. In fact, there's nothing in this document for us to be proud of. And we in the minority wish to serve notice that from Monday, we are ready to debate this and subject it to the scrutiny that it deserves, because it has nothing, but rather it has brought, or is going to bring to ordinary Ghanaian some pain and hardship, because there's nothing in this budget that will alleviate our suffering. This is a failing government, a government that has already failed, and we are all aware of that. And let no one be deceived that this budget is going to bring us the hope. It is clear that this administration has spent 11.1 billion Ghana cedis on coronavirus without accounting for it. It is also clear that they have increased the public debt as at 30th of June 2020 from 120 billion to 255 billion. And they are going to spend additional 30 billion, borrow additional 30 billion to increase the public debt to approximately 280 billion. Clearly, they have failed. The year of roads has turned into a year of borrowing.